This course is part of the Mass Street University Early Preview Program. The Early Preview Program allows us to offer content faster than waiting until full completion. This allows us to better serve our students by making timely changes to material in response to market needs. It also helps us to create better content as it allows students to spot errors in code or typos in slides and report those errors for us to fix. You need to be aware that this is a construction zone. The wires are exposed. There's drywall dust everywhere, and the tractor beam doesn't get installed until Tuesday. Stuff changes. It might change from one login to the next. We've adopted a continuous delivery, continuous integration approach to class development. As we fix things, we'll update the course in real time. Code might not work, but instead of jumping straight to Stack Overflow, just give us a shout. We probably muffed something up. We'll fix it. There are probably myriad other things wrong with the class. If you see something, say something. Report all errors using student support. We do our best to drop new content each week, so once a class is in early access, you can tell how long it will be before the full class is ready by counting the number of sections in the course. Sure, you can wait till we're totally finished, but why on earth would you allow others to get ahead of you, only because you're obsessed with perfection? All around the world right now, people are learning this information as fast as they can. But if you want to wait, hey. Howdy, I'm Bob Wakefield, and welcome to Introduction to Modern Data Science with Business Applications. We know you have your choice when you learn data science online, and we thank you for choosing MSU. I've been in IT for rolling up on 19 years now. I've done practically everything under the sun IT-wise, from running network cable to managing IT projects. For the past 10 years, I've been focusing on business analytics. That's a large topic that covers data management, data engineering, data viz, and data science. Basically, I build systems to help organizations understand their data. I spent 3 years contracting. During this time, I moved from organization to organization building data systems as I went. I felt like data special forces. I drop into some random company with no support. I do the hard work of creating new things, often working alone as a one-man army. Once the system was created, I'd move on to the next company and leave the boring maintenance work to my clients' full-time employees. I strung so many successful contracts together, I realized I didn't actually need a job and could make a pretty good living contracting. So in 2014, I formed a company called Mass Street Analytics, and here we are. In 2017, I realized that some of the conversations I was having with executives were the same, no matter what industry the client happened to be working in. That's when I got the idea to create an online course. In 2019, I realized I had more than one course in me. As a matter of fact, as of June 2019, I have about 30 classes between my ears. That's when I decided to snap off the training service of my consulting firm into its own brand called Mass Street University. Because managing your data is a universal problem, I've served all kinds of organizations of all sizes in many different industries. This has given me a unique set of expertise that I'm going to be sharing with you across various courses. There are several key elements to Mass Street courses. Our motto is Per Educationem Progressus. That's Latin for advancement comes through education. It serves the foundation for our general order number 1. And that's to give students the skills they need to advance their careers. Our courses are built based on Unix philosophy. Instead of sitting through a really long class that tries to give you everything in one shot, we've built many small courses that you can use as building blocks to create an educational path specific to your needs. As a result, our classes aren't filled with fluff and theory. We only teach you precisely what you need to know to do a job. On top of that, most of the things that we teach are based on practical, real-world experience. Which is why I had to go out and hire an adjunct professor. I'm a data engineer. I have a fancy piece of paper that says I'm a data scientist, but moving data around is much more fun to me. As a result, my data science knowledge is about as useful as milk one day past the expiration date. As much as I'd love to just talk about data engineering all day, I can't run an online data education platform without data science training. So I did what I always do. I threw money at the problem. More specifically, I threw money at Chris. Chris has been a data professional for 3 years now. He has undergone 2 graduate-level machine learning and data science classes. He has implemented hundreds of models on various different domains, from healthcare to finance. He has been teaching machine learning for over a year now and has created several educational courses. He loves teaching, and he hopes to be able to pass on all of his knowledge to students. Chris taught himself how to use nunchucks. When I asked if he was going to be passing on that knowledge, he said he was bound by oath to keep the ancient secrets of the Arashikage to himself. When I created my first online course, I knew that the speed at which I talk was going to be a problem. My solution to that problem was to hire a professional voice actor to do my speaking for me. Think of it like an audiobook. The material for this course is authored by me, but someone else will be speaking the actual content. I believe that the material in this course is so valuable that I don't want to have your learning inhibited by my speech impediment. So, this is what we're going to do. All MSU courses are built by highly qualified and experienced data professionals. All course material is either created by me directly or by an adjunct professor with my oversight and approval. For the sake of continuity and quality of education, our voice professional, Tyler Boss, will be teaching the material. As a matter of fact, you're listening to him right now. Hi. Let's talk about what you're going to learn in this class.